Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I am bringing you another collaboration with three of my amazing friends here on YouTube. The first person that the collab is with is Kittie Jay Havok. You guys just saw me do a collab with her, the Women of Westeros, where we did different looks based on Daenerys, so I will link that up here if you haven't seen it, as well as Kittie's channel. Also, Debbie Knoblauch. And I did a collaboration with a scary movie look, so I will link that and her channel also up there. And then the third person, or fourth if you include me, is Beautēan, who I also have done a bunch of collabs with, and I will link those and of course her channel up here. I'm sure that you guys have already subscribed to these ladies, but if you haven't, please go check out their channels, subscribe, show them some love, and let them know that I sent you. So Kittie Jay is actually the one who gathered us together for this collaboration, and I'm so honored and excited that she asked me to be a part of it. So we're doing a look. Each of us chose one of the Ace Beautē palettes from the Paradise collection. So there are 4 palettes, and my palette is the Blossom Paradise palette. So or Blossom Passion, sorry. I think this is the only one that doesn't have Paradise in the title. I'm not sure why, but I'm really excited because I have not done a whole lot with this palette. I did do a collab with Betty Jean where we did like one shade from each palette, but in terms of using this on its own, I really haven't done that, so I'm really excited about that. This is what the palette looks like on the inside, and the shades that we got were, we got Red Rose right here, which is number 6. We got Dahlia, which is number 3, which is this one right here. We got Beauty, which is number 9. We got number 10, which is that one, which is called Lust. And then we got number 12, which is called Desire. So I already swatched them on my arm, but that is our color story. Actually, I'm getting that wrong. Not Desire, but we got number 6, sorry, right here. So yeah, so these are the shades right here. So that is number 12. No, that is number 6, sorry. That is number 6. And then we got number 10, which is this one here. And then we got number 5, which is this one right here. I just want to be sure. And then we got number 3, which is Dahlia right here. And then this one is called Beauty, which is number 9, which is this one right here. So I'm really excited about that one specifically because it's pink. So I'm going to do my look with this palette. And if you want to see who got what of the other 3 palettes remaining, then you're going to have to go check out their channels. Their channels will be linked in the description box and in the cards. And at the end of all my videos, whenever I collaborate with somebody, I always put like a button so you can just click on it and it'll take you to their channel. So makes it really easy. And if you're not already subscribed to them, like I said, definitely go check them out. So I am so lucky to be a part of this smaller beauty community. I love doing collabs, you guys know that. And I think it's so much fun. So, all right, so no idea what I want to do. I literally just was like, oh, okay, those are my shades. And then I sat down to film. So I'm cleaning off my brush on my pants, as you guys recently learned in my Dirty Little Secrets makeup video. I'm going to go in with the shade Dahlia first, right here, and I'm going to use that in my crease. And then we'll keep going. It's a really beautiful shade. I could see using this shade as like a blush, which I know that is something that Betty Jean does. She uses eyeshadows in palettes as blush, which I kind of learned from her. And I'm so excited, you guys. I have a lot of fun collabs coming up this month. I feel like I always have good collabs, like fun collabs. I'm so lucky to have met so many nice people. And I just think it's, like I've said many times before, I just think it's always so important to all support each other and, you know, do collabs like this. And you're missing out if you don't do it. So if you have a channel and you've ever watched any of my videos and been like, man, I want to be a part of a collab, send me a message on Instagram or leave me a comment down below and I'll message you on Instagram and we can plan one, because I would love to collab with you. That is a really pretty shade. That's much prettier than I thought it was going to be honest. I'm going to go in with the shade Red Rose next, and then I'll go in with Lust after that to deepen things up. At first when I saw this color combo, I was like, I don't know about this, but I think it's going to turn out really pretty. I don't know why. Like, I love red eyeshadow. Like, I love the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, but for some reason, I just don't reach for reds when I do my own makeup. I don't know why that is. It's also like, I've heard people tell me, oh, red is your color, like when it comes to clothes. But I think I'm scarred from this one time that I went to a store, a clothing store, and I was trying on a red shirt, which I have a red shirt on today, but I was trying on this red top and my hair was like really red at the time because I'm naturally a redhead. Like, my hair is naturally like auburn, like reddish brown. And I remember the guy that was working there, this is now the darker shade, saying, oh honey, you don't want to buy that shirt. And I was like, oh okay, I don't. And he was like, no, get any other color but that. And I was like, okay, why? And he said, because you'll look like a tomato. Oh, well, thank you so much, sir. So I didn't buy the red shirt. And ever since then, when people are like, red is your color, I'm like, sure. Trying to make me look like a tomato. That's not really why I don't wear red a lot. I don't know why I don't wear red a lot. I would never let somebody else's negative comment like that influence me, but it definitely didn't help me or make me want to wear red more, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now we have two shades left. We have the lighter shimmer, which is called Orchid, which is this one, and then we have that hot pink. So I think I want to use the hot pink first, and then I want to use the other one in the like inner corner, like on the lid. So I'm gonna take my NYX glitter glue, which I always use for shimmery eyeshadows. I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner. But yeah, it definitely didn't encourage me to want to wear red a whole lot, but I do like it, and I wish I did it more. And whenever I see myself in red makeup, like, I don't know, I liked it for Valentine's Day, but on a daily basis, I just don't tend to use those colors. I also tend to stay away from like yellows and oranges, but I have to do it at some point because I can't just keep sticking to the same colors all the time, right? Oh, that's such a pretty color. This is going to be a very Valentine's-y look, and I'm really packing that on because I want it to be like really, really hot pink. Okay, and then I'm going to flip the brush, and I'm going to go in with Orchid. Now, Orchid is like, it's almost like a pinky peach, like duochrome shade almost, I want to say. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh. And then I will put something light in the inner corner. That is pretty. Okay. And then I'm trying to think, am I allowed to use something? I'm going to use what I'm going to use for my inner corner. I'm going to use that on my brow bone. So we will blend out the edges a little bit more, but I'm going to wait until I've done my face makeup. So let me go do that off camera and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, and so I am going to use the one shade in the palette, the shade Dahlia, which is this one right here, the one I put in my crease, and I'm going to use that as blush just to see how it goes. I do have a lot of powder on my face, which maybe I should wait. Yeah, okay, hold on. We're gonna wait on that. Let me just do my lower lash line, because that way, and my brow bone, that way I can, you know, actually put, wipe off the powder and then put it. So I'm going to go into my Classy Cake Cosmetics palette right here, and I'm going to use Sandra Belle on my brow bone, and I'm also going to use it on my inner corner. It's a highlighter from my friend Sandra from My Real California Life. I will link her channel. And I just did a video where I reviewed some of her products, and I'm going to be reviewing some more of them. Oh, that's like the perfect shade for... I'm going to use this as my highlight today too. That is the perfect shade for my brow bone highlight. And then I need that brush I had one more time. Just to, I don't even know if this is the brush I had, but we're going to pretend like it is. I think this is the brush I had. I'm just going to make sure I didn't lose any of that red. See, now this is a red look I can get with. And I hate to say this, but I feel like the reason that I don't reach for the blood sugar palette as much is because I don't find it to be this pigmented. I don't know, like I've seen other people do it, and the shades really show up on them like really, really well. And for some reason on me, that is not the case. I need to play with it some more. But on me, the pink and the purple in that shade, Root Canal and Cavity, just, sorry, I have something in my inner corner, in my eye. For some reason, they just don't show up like that on me. And so, but these Ace Beauté palettes are so pigmented. And I have gotten some good looks with the blood sugar palette. It's just not like this crazy intense. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I need to revisit, because I don't remember what eyeshadow primer I used with it. I always think like, did I do something different? Did I do something wrong? I don't know. It's a possibility, you know? For my bronzer, I used my Marc Jacobs coconut bronzer or whatever. Just putting a little bit more because I feel like I wiped some of it away. Okay, now we can go back into that palette and we can use the blush or the eyeshadow as blush. And then we can also use the Sandra Belle highlighter. I feel like, I think it's this brush. Hold on. Let me use a different brush. Okay. I feel like lately, I think I need to wash that brush, because I feel like lately any blush that I've put on, it's just not going exactly where I want it to. It's almost like it's kind of streaky, and I don't understand why. Because I set my face really, really well, but, and I know that that's an eyeshadow and it's technically not meant for blush, but even when I go in with regular blush, and I used Shape Tape as my foundation. Well, maybe this, in this case, now I'm using my Physicians Formula blush, and it's working better, but also with a different brush. I still think I need to wash this Wet n Wild brush because see how it has like the divots right there? I think that's where the patchiness is coming in. And then once I've got it on, it's hard to make it look blended once the pigmentation is there. Okay. Now that we've got that, I'm gonna get my Juvia's Place highlighter brush and spray my face. I haven't done my lower lash line yet. We'll do that in a second. I'm just excited to get highlight on my face. So I'm going in again with Sandra Bell, which is right here from Classy Cake Cosmetics. Oh, that's such a beautiful pink highlighter. Her highlighters are so blinding, and look at that. They don't look patchy or like they're sitting on your skin. Like they completely blend in with your skin, which I love. That's what I want in a highlight. Okay, now we can do the lower lash line, and I think I'm just gonna take the hot pink shade Beauty, and I'm taking a brush that's not ideal for doing the lower lash line, but that's okay. And I already put a little bit of black liner. Any black liner will do. I think the one I put on today was Obsidian from Makeup Geek, but any black liner you have will work. I'm actually getting less fallout using this like Morphe paddle brush than I do when I use a pencil brush. I know this is an intense look, maybe not for everyone, but this is my kind of red and pink look. I'm just taking my powder brush and kind of smoothing over everything and also removing any excess powder I might have. Oh, that highlighter is so pretty. All right. I'm so glad that I got the Blossom Passion palette because I'm telling you, I definitely don't use it enough. And this is a look that I would probably redo again and wear out somewhere because I'm not really going anywhere after this. I'm going to be filming a couple more videos, but I like to leave my looks on for at least a little bit to enjoy them before I wipe them back off. So I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll go get Starbucks or something, and then after that I'll film my next video. You're actually going to see the next video before you see this one because my next video is going to be me filming with the Ace Beautē Oceanic palette. Ooh. Okay, so today I was like, I'm not going to spray my face until I've done my lips because that way there's no chance of getting mascara under my eyes. Except that I blinked this time right at the wrong moment and still ended up with freaking mascara under my eyes. I don't know what is wrong with me. I literally cannot get away with not like getting mascara underneath my eyes. I don't know why that is. Now I need to reapply my one highlight side because I've covered it up. And then we'll do lips and then I'm done. Alright. I just don't want to lose any of that highlighter. Okay. So for lips, I grabbed a lip combo I haven't used in I don't know how long. So this is the Anime lip liner from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. Unfortunately, they are no longer around, but a similar one would be the shade Obsessed from Urban Decay. It's just a neon like really cool tone pink liner. And then the lipstick I'm going to use is from Urban Decay, and it is called Alice, and it's from the Alice in Wonderland collection that Urban Decay has. And if you can get your hands still on the Too Faced Fairy Lights, it's called Fairy Lights? No, Fairy something lipstick, because it's like, it looks like a yellowy peach, but when you put it on, it just has like an iridescent pink shift. It's really pretty. And the Fairy Tears one from Too Faced reminds me of it, but this is from the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland collection. So, all right, some setting spray, and we're done. So this is the finished look. Let me know down below what you guys think. Let me know if this is what you would have done if you would have gotten these colors. I really like how bold this is, and this is, like I said, definitely a red kind of look that I would see myself wearing again. So I had so much fun. Thank you so much, Kittie Jay, for asking me to be a part of this collab. I cannot wait to see Kittie's look, Betty Jean's look, and Debbie's look. And as always, while you guys are watching me, I will be watching them. And I hope that you guys will all go check them out after you finish this video and watch their videos as well to see who got what palette. It's going to be so much fun. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.